Here with the first ball from TVSL Deccan Warriors. Starting off with a slower, slicing it into the point. What a way to start the innings by Wajid Khan. Strange decision, a bit of due factor. TVSL Deccan Warriors won the toss, elected to field first. Wajid Khan, Saud Afzal, two opening batsmen for Defenders Cricket Club. Saifullah Noor, the attacking bowler. Starting off with a slower one, Fuller outside the off stump. Batsman freeing his arms on the very first ball towards the point and getting a classic 4. A boundary to start the innings for team defenders. Wajid on strike now. This one a good medium pace, not getting enough bounce from the pitch. Ball reaching towards the keeper after a bounce. Wajid Khan wanted to go over the covers, but not enough onto the bat. This time catches the call and drops it. Just wave half of his bat and there was a chance of a catch on the short extra cover fielder. He tried and jumped, got it into the one hand and pumps out of his hand. So Wajid getting a lifeline in the very first over. This could have been a big wicket for team TVSL Deccan Warriors. It got bottom of the bat. He wanted to go over the extra cover. He was looking to play the same shot on the previous delivery as well. But that was a complete miss. A dot ball this time. He tried to go over. Got the bottom. That was lucky that the fielder wasn't able to grab it properly. Punched it towards the covers. Beautiful shot that is from Saud Afzal. So he also opened his innings with a boundary. Just fuller length into the zone, punching it exactly into the gap, and result is boundary. So 2 boundaries in the first over, 9 runs already in 5 deliveries. In 4 deliveries, 2 more deliveries to go. So a change in field position. They have taken the long on outside. This is the delivery. Wajid wanted a single, but good call there by Saud Afzal. He knows they have already got the desired 9 runs already in the first over. And they know that they can convert the innings anytime. So no need to take the risk runs from the very first over. Good bowling there by Saifullah. This time a bit shorter onto the waistline. Batsman was just trying to flick it. Eventually got and hit onto the pads. Thigh pad. This time fuller length, asking for a LB there, and umpire looks like he raises his finger, and first wicket goes down. So Saud Afzal departs on the final delivery of the first over. Fuller length delivery, going and hitting straight onto the pads. It looks like the batsman was unhappy with the decision, as he was just going back and playing the shot, but umpire decision. Hard luck for Saud Afzal. He departs on 4, 1 over gone, 9 for 1. Change of ends. What a way to start for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. So Saifullah Noor striking in the very first over for his team, TVSL Deccan Warriors, into the finals of Royal Premier League Season 6 here in MCC AJMAN, UAE. Media coverage by AS Live channel with cameraman Shoaib. Great start here for Team Warriors. They have taken a big wicket of Saud Afzal. Sanabati, new man in for Saud. He will be on the non-striking end. Wajid on strike, will be facing Zahid. Excellent delivery to start by Zahid there. A thick of inside edge, bat pad, dot ball. Zahid bowls at a really good pace, not giving enough room for the batsman. The strategy will be here to take the wicket of Wajid. This man can hit big boundaries. The power play is on, just into the second over of the game. Beautiful in swinging delivery here for Wajid. This time again hitting onto the pads. He is in some pain. It looks like there is a bit of light from outside the park that is creating some disturbance for the batsman. The bowler, when he is releasing the arm, that is the point where the batsman is getting distracted and he is unable to play. Overall, that was a beautiful delivery. Swinging in. He wanted to flick it, but coming late onto the ball. Good start here for Zahid. 2 balls. And no runs have been given until now. This time he connects it and plays it straight down the ground. Fielder chasing it. Excellent piece of fielding. Good pickup, and that was the fielder where he saved one more extra run. Ball was not racing enough to the boundary, not enough power. So Sanabati, he is on strike now, will be facing the first delivery of Zahid. So third man had been taken outside and there's a deep square leg. The plan is to bowl a short delivery. Beautiful, good length delivery. Ball passing from the outside edge of the batsman. So Zahid creating pressure on the batsman. 4 deliveries, just 1 run conceded in the power play. Sana on strike now. This time swinging it outside. What a bowling this is. Bringing in and then bringing outside. Batsman on the striking and a bit confused. He thought that this would again go much onto the leg side and he would flick it, but eventually it was an outswing delivery, and the keeper behind the stump, Usman. Good pair of gloves. 5 deliveries, just 1 run have been conceded by Zahid until now. Final delivery of the second over coming up. Excellent delivery to end the over. Another dot ball. 2 overs have been gone. Just 10 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Team defenders.
लेके आ जाएंगे तो अच्छा है। हाँ लेके तो इसको भेज रहा हूँ लेकिन कितना चलेगी वो भी तो बता दो। जाओ ना जल्दी लेके आ जाना भाई, फिर तुमको कनेक्ट है, फिर कनेक्ट करके मोबाइल रख के जाओ ना, लेके आ जाना।
2 overs have been gone. Saifullah continuing. 10 runs have been conceded. And one big wicket of Saud Afzal. Wajid Khan on strike. Fielder stretching on the shot long on. High up into the air, catches the call. Fielder running in. 3 fielders running, but none of them got enough chance to grab the ball. And 2 more runs added into the total. It looks like the ball is not coming enough onto the bat. The batsman is trying all his hard to play big, because this was also just from the bottom edge. He wanted to go big, couldn't connect it well. Just enough power from the reach of the fielder. He already got one chance in the very first over of Saifullah Noor. Trying to go pull, and another dot ball. So Saifullah Noor getting a rise from good length. Saifullah almost got the wicket of Wajid in the very first over at the short extra cover. That was a tough one, but fielder almost grabbed it, and then at the end moment the ball pumped out of his hand. This time again, swinging in. He wants to go pull, but complete miss. So the plan is to get the wicket of Wajid on the square leg direction. They have kept the protection there. And they have taken a deep third man. So bowling it a bit shorter length for him. They want him to connect towards the square leg. And again, this time onto the body, and good thinking there by Wajid. Just trying to defend it. So back-to-back dot balls here for Saifullah Noor. 2 runs of the very first delivery, and then 3 back-to-back dot balls. This time a bit fuller, trying to make some room for himself. Wajid and wanted to play cut, but again a complete miss, and straight into the hands of the wicket-keeper batsman Usman.
फोन आएगा तो कट करना।
Twelve runs on the board in 2.5 overs. Final delivery of the third over coming up. What a way here for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. Beautiful delivery that is. This time again a bit short, and another dot ball. So just 2 runs of this over. 12 runs after the end of 3 overs with the loss of 1 wicket. 3 overs, 12 runs for 1. Zahid continuing. Beautiful over, that was his previous one. Just 1 run have been conceded in his first over. Okay, so taking a first slip. So plan is to bowl a bit of outswinging delivery, maybe from the good length or a bit fuller. That is the plan. That is the plan for getting out of Sanabhatti. Beautiful, beautiful delivery to start off the 4th over. What a way to start. So first slip is standing quite close to the keeper. Another dot delivery for Zahid and for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. This time catches the call. One bounce into the hands of the third man fielder. Fielders are insisting him for going for the catch. Saifullah Noor there. He wasn't ready for that. So he was having, in fact, all the time in the world. It was a slower delivery. Batsman was going full hard onto the ball and did not connect it well enough. If he would have taken 2 to 3 early steps, then surely he would have grabbed the catch of Sanabhatti. Team TVSL Deccan Warriors players are looking in a bit of tired and relaxed mode here. Inside edge, and ball is racing towards the boundary in the fine leg direction. So some sigh of relief for Team Defenders Cricket Club. A boundary almost after two overs. So Wajid trying hard onto the ball, getting a thick inside edge. Ball travelling from his patch towards the fine leg. No chance for the fielder Saifullah Noor standing on the short fine leg. Lefty righty combination, always tough one to bowl. Clean ball, wicket. What a delivery that is from Zahid. Swinging in, late one, and Wajid departs. Beautiful delivery to get rid of Wajid. Second wicket goes down for Team Defenders Cricket Club in 4th over. So he's the second opener to depart now. 2 wickets have been gone down for Team Defenders in 4 overs succession. What a way. So both the attacking bowlers have been successful by getting each wicket. For Saifullah Noor getting a wicket of Saud Afzal, clean LBW on the final delivery of the first over. And now Wajid Khan, clean bowl by Zahid. This time much quicker, much fuller. Late swinging, goes and hits straight onto the stumps. Wajid wanted to go over big and he wanted to play extra cover. But that was a complete miss and ball goes and hit straight onto the middle stump. A wicket. So defenders fumbling here. 2 wickets have been gone down. Great start here for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. The captain Saqib would be certainly happy with the performance of both the attacking bowler Saifullah Noor and Zahid. Just 6 runs have been conceded in 10 deliveries and 1 big wicket of Wajid Khan for Zahid. A new batsman on strike, Abdur Rahman, a wicket-keeper batsman for defenders. He's also one of the big hitter of the cricket ball. He has some fabulous shots into his pocket. What a delivery that is. Late swinging. Ball travelling from the outside edge of the bat. Not getting enough bounce and dot delivery. So straight away trying to create pressure onto the new batsman. Abdurrahman, very experienced. Team Defenders Cricket Club would be certainly expecting to stay both these batsmen on the crease now.
अच्छा उसने भी एक लिया
Excellent delivery and well played by Abdurrahman. Good thinking. A dot ball to end the over. 4 overs have been completed. 17 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Sorry for the late reviews. So, fifth over. good one here for Team Defenders Cricket Club. 2 boundaries have been scored in 4 deliveries. Sana Bhatti the man. First one punching it down towards the extra cover, and the second boundary over the short gully, freeing his arms. Full length delivery and much slower one, just punching it and grabbing a single. Good thinking by Sana. They are into the 5th over, and the score on the board is just 26 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Team Defenders Cricket Club. This is not the score of the power play for such 2 big teams, but we just cannot blame the batsman. The bowling attack is also very awesome for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. Short delivery, cutting it towards the short point, but ball landing into the hands of the fielder. Eventually a dot ball to end the over. 5 overs have been gone, 26 for 2. One more delivery to go. Asking for a wicket, LBW there. This time, and directed. It looks like they are desperate for a wicket there. First, Saifullah appealing for the LBW, and then a direct hit from the fielder onto the stumps on the striker's end. So, umpire knows that the batsman was inside the crease. A lucky escape for Sana Bhatti, taking a quick single on the final delivery of the over. Leg by signal, 5 overs gone, 27 for 2. Five overs have been gone. Score on the board is just 27 runs, and 2 big wickets of Saud Afzal and Wajid Khan have been gone. Abdur Rahman's yet to open his account on the strike now. Will be facing the final over of the power play, and the third one from Zahid. So, first slip, third slip, and no fine leg there. So Abdur Rahman will be surely trying to make some plans to play towards the fine leg direction. He knows there is no protection. Okay, so taking his time. He knows that he has a big responsibility on his shoulder. He needs to stand on with Sana Bhatti. And a beautiful single that is taken. And overthrows, sloppy overthrows, but good backup there by fielder Akif. A single, an important one. So Abdur Rahman opening his account on the 5th delivery he faced. 5 more deliveries to go, and then fielding restrictions will be lifted off. Sana Bhatti punching it into the gap towards the extra cover region. Stand and deliver shot. What a hit that is. Not enough pace on the ball, and was into his own, just slapping it towards the covers region for a boundary. Some smiles on the face of the players of Defenders Cricket Club. This 32 should have been at least 52, or maybe 50, 45. They know they are 15 odd runs short in the desired runs of the power play, but still 4 more deliveries to go. You never know if the batsman would try and hit for 1 or 2 maximum in the remaining 4 deliveries, then it will be a decent total in the power play after the loss of 2 wickets. What a shot that is! Just opening the way. Wanted a single on the strikers and chance of a run out there. The good call there by Abdur Rahman at the end. Sanabati wanted a single, but he knows that the player has good arms. So good call at the right moment. He knows that they cannot afford to lose another wicket in this power play. Just opening the face of the bat at the end moment, and the ball travelling towards the cover fielder. A bit of fumble, but fielder enough active to stop that single. This time taking the aerial route. Fielder inside the circle and taken. A wicket there. Third one goes down. Sana departs. He wanted to go big, as we were talking, trying to go for a maximum there. Couldn't connect it well. Not enough sound of the bat, and the fielder who was standing inside the circle was having all the time in the world to go and grab the catch on the 75 rope of the boundary. So third wicket goes down. Sana departs. Asif Mumtaz the fielder. Great catch taken by him. Running catch. Running behind. Not a good time for defenders to lose the wicket. He should have been calm here. Sanabati. There is still more 14 overs to go after this. Three wickets have been already gone down for Team Defenders Cricket Club. Kamran, the new batsman in now. He is in for Sanabhatti. Third wicket have been gone down in the power play. 2 more deliveries to go for the fielding restrictions to be lifted. Strange fielding here for Abdur Rahman. First slip, third slip, and second slip has been sent outside the circle. Good delivery and well played by Abdur Rahman. So Zahid getting 2 wickets. First over conceding just 1 runs, and then second over getting a wicket, and even in the third one now, the final over of the power play, the 6th one. 32 on the board with the loss of 3 wickets. Team Defenders Cricket Club. Excellent delivery, a dot ball to end the over. 6 overs gone, 32 for 3. So power play have been completed, fielding restrictions lifted off, and the score on the board for Defenders Cricket Club is just 32 runs with the loss of 3 wickets, 3 big wickets in fact. Saud Afzal, the first man to depart, clean LBW in the very first over. The next one to depart, Wajid Khan, clean bowl. Akif Raja, the new bowler in. Short ball to start off. Kamran, the man on strike, facing his first delivery. And the third wicket goes down was Sana Bhatti, trying to take aerial route but not enough power. And Asif Mumtaz, fielder, running it behind and grabbing the catch. Beautiful delivery, that is, swinging it out. The bowlers are not trying to bowl much shorter delivery, just trying to get some rise onto the ball from the good length, but still not getting enough bounce. So 2 attacking bowlers have completed their 3 overs. They just left 1 over. So it looks like all will be new bowlers now until the death. This time again, short delivery and batsman enough quick. Good initiation by both these batsmen when grabbing a single, releasing some pressure and trying to create the pressure on the bowler and the fielders as well. .33 for 3, 6.3 overs. Current run rate just 5.08 runs per over. So change in field. Saifullah Noor, long off have been taken out. Deep cover. Asking for a wicket there. Fielders are sure. It looks like the umpire says that the ball is hitting onto the pads and then it travelling onto the keeper gloves. Asif Mumtaz getting a clear picture on what happened on the previous delivery from the umpire. A bit of discussion. They thought there was an inside edge from back pad and the catch that was by keeper, but umpire says a clear no. Abdur Rahman survives. It's a nick and clear nick that was. Big sound after the bat and Abdur Rahman, the keeper, takes the safe catch. 4th wicket goes down in the face of Abdur Rahman. He departs of scoring just 1 run from 9 deliveries. Akif Raja successful in getting a wicket. So 4th wicket have been gone down in the 7th over for Team Defenders Cricket Club. The score on the board is just 33 runs. What a way to start the innings here for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. And Akif Raja, the 3rd bowler, introduced, and he also gets a wicket for his team. So short mid wicket have been taken away to the short gully. Asking for a wicket there, and wicket, clean bowl. Rizwan Amanat, the man who has just walked in, will be departing on the very first delivery he faced. What a delivery that is by Akif Raja. The fielder was shocked that he was appealing for the LBW, but that was a clean ball. The bails getting out of the stump, and fifth wicket. Back-to-back wickets here for Akif Raja. Team defender struggling here. Half of the team have been sent back into the dugout by Team TVSL Deccan Warriors in just 7 overs. It was pad and stumps. Rizwan Amanat was confused and he was shocked with the delivery of the Akif, the bowler, swinging a bit late into the air. He is delighted. He knows that he's got another big wicket. Seven overs, 33 for the loss of 5 wickets. Team Defenders Cricket Club. Team TVSL Deccan Warriors dominating here for Team Defenders. So it looks like the decision of Saqib, the captain, has proved to be right here. Winning the toss, electing to field first, asking the defenders to post a total. And with this type of bowling attack for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors, it's very tough for some of the batsmen to stand there. They have got 5 big wickets. So Akif Raja, if he continues to bowl, or maybe when he comes to bowl his next over, his first delivery will be the hat-trick delivery. So change in bowling. Asif Mumtaz comes in, a spinner brought into the attack, and Umar Farooq, all-rounder, walks in for defenders. Seven overs gone, 33 for 5. Asif Mumtaz with his first over. So some bit of disturbance from the light from the bowling end. So Kamran, he has started to play some bit of defensive now. This time ball racing towards the boundary, towards the third man, and a 4. A very important boundary here for Team Defenders Cricket Club from the bat of Kamran. Much needed one. No chance for the wicket keeper Abdur Rahman. First boundary for Kamran. Until now, not a single maximum have been hit. It looks like that this will be a low scoring game, but still we just cannot underestimate the tail enders as well. Still batsman into the dugout. This time Kamran bending onto his knees, trying to go towards the square leg direction, going and hitting onto his body, eventually outside the stump line. This time again he knows he just cannot afford to take another risk here. 8.2 overs have been gone. Score on the board is 40 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. What a delivery that is by Akif Raja. Swinging it, hitting onto the pads. But ball going enough outside the leg stump. "41 for 5", 8.3 overs. This time taking the aerial route, catches the call. Ball landing in no man's land and falling well short of the fielder standing on the covers. So Umar Farooq opening his account with a single, trying to play aerial route. "42 for 5", 8.4 overs. Catches a call and just dropped dead by fielder. .4 overs, 8.5 overs, 44 is the score for the loss of 5 wickets. What a beautiful over this is by Akif. Just 5 runs including 2 leg byes. 9 overs gone, 44 for 5. Nine overs have been gone, 44 for 5. Team Defenders Cricket Club. Kamran and Umar Farooq on the strike now. Big responsibilities on these two shoulders.
हाँ तो मैंने बोला उसको उल्टा सीधा, मैंने बोला मेरा तूने नहीं, मैंने बोला मेरी तो मशीन थोड़ा मेरे को 200 dirham भर के दे उसका.
So boundary to start the 10th over for Asif Mumtaz. Just 49 on the board with such a big opponent like Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. Team Defenders would be certainly need to post at least 170, 180 on the board. They're almost halfway down. Trying to cut it towards the point, and Saqib, the fielder, present there. Good fielding there. Excellent delivery that is by Asif, and trying to take a quick single, and successful. So Kamran there taking a good initiative, and tight single has been taken down, creating pressure onto the fielder. There was a fielder standing, but just grabbing away from him. 51 on the board in 9.4 overs. 2 more deliveries to go. This time going for a biggie. Connects it, fielder coming underneath it and drops it. 4 runs. 4 important runs. It looks like it's a maximum. But umpire confirm it's a boundary. 4 important runs for Team Defenders Cricket Club. This could have been a wicket, the 6th one, but eventually lucky escape here for Kamran, getting dropped exactly onto the boundary. Beautiful delivery to end the over. 10 overs have been gone, 55 for 5. Ten overs have been gone. Score on the board is just 55 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. Akif Raja continuing his 3rd one. Umar Farooq on strike. Beautiful cut shot towards the deep gully. Fielder chasing it, and excellent piece of fielding there, showing some football skills and saving a sudden boundary. Some style into the fielding towards the deep gully. This time onto the leg side, and wide signal by the umpire. Excellent piece of glove work behind the stumps. Abdur Rahman there stopping a sudden boundary for his team. This was way down the leg stump. Akif Raja. So now the dew factor is acting. A lot of dew onto the ground. The ball will eventually slip. Beautiful block hole delivery that is. Batsman wanted to play flick shot, but getting a thick outside bottom, and ball travelling towards the point fielder. What a delivery that is, and excellent save there by Abdur Rahman, the keeper. Another boundary saved. Kudlan delivery, thick bottom edge, 1 bounce. Keeper dived and saved a boundary there. Inside edge. So fielders of team TVSL Deccan Warriors are creating pressure by saving tough boundaries. Eleventh over of the game, first inning, 60 runs on the board for the loss of 5 wickets. 9 more overs to go. If these two stays on, they need to take the score par at least 160, 170. Short delivery onto the leg side, and this time way far from the reach of the keeper Abdur Rahman, and 5 wides, trying to bowl short delivery. Ball way outside the leg side, and No chance for the keeper there as well to save. Dived in, but still way far. 5 easy runs, 5 runs gift have been given away by Team TVSL Deccan Warriors to Team Defenders. Before this over, Akif Raja has conceded just 4 runs in his first 2 overs. This is the third over, and 10 runs have been conceded until now in 3 deliveries. 3 more deliveries to go. They should have carried some a napkin or towel there. There is a bit of dew. A cold climate here in AJMAN, UAE. This time again onto the leg side and flicking it towards the fine leg direction. An important boundary. Much needed 4 runs here for Team Defenders. Umar Farooq. He's off to a great start for his team. Akif Raja proving to be expensive here. 14 runs have been conceded until now in just 4 deliveries. (13 runs, 9 balls, 2 boundaries). Akif Raja need to do something, at least need to get 2 dot balls back to back in this over to keep the score on 69. Run rate slightly rising towards 6.5. Beautiful delivery. And a sloppy misfield there. Resulted into a single. This could have been a dot ball, but due to the dew factor, ball rolling down from the ground, fielder couldn't grab it. (10.5) 70 runs, the score moves on. Final delivery of the 11th over coming up. This time again another 5 wides. Full length delivery outside the just outside the leg stump, and no chance for the keeper there as well. Another 4 wides. So 10 runs have been given away in this over by just wides. What an expensive over. 20 runs and 5 deliveries have been conceded. This is the over that Team Defenders Cricket Club was looking for. Cutting it over point. What a boundary that is. 4 runs. Short delivery, got some room for the batsman, and cutting it. An uppercut played there. 11 overs gone. Score moves on to 79 for the loss of 5 wickets. 11 overs gone, 79 for the loss of 5 wickets. Asif Mumtaz continuing. On to the leg. Flicking off the pads, and Abdur Rahman well active there to travel with the flow of the ball. Good thinking there by Umar Farooq. He knows they need to stay here. If they stay until 20 overs, at least 160, 170, a decent total would be on the board. Cutting it into the gap. No chance for both the fielders there. Excellent piece of fielding, and saving 2 runs for his team. Great fielding there by Waqas. What a shot that is. Just playing a cheeky shot towards the fine leg direction. There is no short fine leg, so square leg fielder has to run all the way and stop the batsman from taking another run. Four balls, 3 runs have been conceded by Asif Mumtaz. He is into his 3rd over. 20 runs have been given away until now. Kamran the man, he is on strike. 82 the score is. Lower full toss, and played it towards the square leg. Fielder trying to show some football skills there. Saifullah, but couldn't manage to stop the ball from travelling over the rope. 4 runs. 4 important runs. This time from the bat of Kamran. These runs are really very helpful for Team Defenders Cricket Club to post a total against the Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. They lost 5 quick wickets. This time again. Cheeky cut shot, and trying to score some runs. Abdur Rahman not enough to grab the ball. Akif saving a boundary. 12 overs have been completed. Score moves on to 88 for the loss of 5 wickets. ओवर के बाद विकेट गिरी. Eight more overs to go. Mohammad Hassan, new bowler introduced. 198 matches for him, over 6,500 runs, 172 wickets. A perfect all-rounder, perfect asset for any team. Umar Farooq, the man on strike. Excellent delivery to start off. Kamran wanted a single, and a good call there by Umar Farooq. You know, there wasn't a single. They don't want any risky runs. Mohammad Hassan grabbing the ball. He did not allow the ball to hit to the stumps. But even though the batsman Kamran was 88 for 5, 12.1 overs, 7 overs to go after this, and 5 wickets in hand for Team Defenders Cricket Club. Excellent delivery, full length, just inside the wide line. Late swinging in outside the stump. Short delivery and a slower bouncer. Good variation. All three different deliveries have been bowled here by Mohammad Hassan to Umar Farooq. Team TVSL Deccan Warriors would be certainly desperate here to take a wicket or two. They know they just cannot allow these two batsmen to set more. Catch is the call. And over the boundary rope into the mid-wicket direction from the bat of Umar Farooq. A first maximum for defenders out of this match. .94 score moves. Some sigh of relief here for Team Defenders Cricket Club. What a delivery, good comeback. Perfect Yorker. Beautiful shot that is. It looks like the ball has travelled over the ropes. Umpires confirming from the fielders on the boundary. So, boundary signal. "13 overs have been completed. 98 for 5. Seven overs to go, 42 deliveries. With the try and score at 10 runs per over, the score will be 168. They need to take wickets. If these two continues the way they are, the score would certainly rise over 180, 190. Asif Mumtaz bowling the final over of his spell. Dot ball to start and then a single. Umar Farooq on strike, cutting it towards the point, but fielder present there. Just one run. 100 comes up with that single in 13.3 overs. So finally, a good partnership here for Team Defenders. Umar Farooq, great shot, one bounce into the hands of the fielder. And just a single. Chance of a run out there, but fielder not enough active to come on to the ball. Seventh, final delivery of the 7th over, the wicket was fallen. The 5th one on 33. And now the score is 102 in 13.5 overs. Almost 70 runs partnership between these two batsmen in 7 overs. Excellent delivery and cheeky single taken there by Kamran. 1 run to end the over. 14 overs have been gone. 103 for 5. "70 runs partnership in 7 overs for Kamran and Umar Farooq, playing very responsible inning for their team Defenders Cricket Club. In the first 7 overs, they were scoring at a run rate of not even 5. They were less than 5. And now the run rate is 7.36. At least a decent one. They still have 36 more deliveries, 6 more overs to go. 5 wickets in hand. If they could eventually try and get some 70-75 odd runs in the remaining 6 overs, in the death overs, this will be a decent total to defend on this particular pitch. So Zahid has been brought back into the attack to bowl the final over. Team TVSL Deccan Warriors are desperate to get a breakthrough. They want Zahid to strike for him. Just 1 over by Hassan to bring in a change, and he conceded 10 runs. Not a bad over. First 4 deliveries, no runs, and then last 2 deliveries, 1 6 and 1 boundaries over the point. So Zahid the bowler. What a delivery to start off, and just bringing the bat in and taking a single. Kamran there. Both the batsmen into their 20s. Each one playing on 29. The 1 over of Akif Raja, that was an expensive one. He conceded 20-24 odd runs in that over. "24 runs that was conceded by Akif in his 3rd over. Great delivery that is. Trying to punch it towards the covers, but a thick outside edge, and ball travelling towards the deep 3rd man fielder. There is a protection on the boundary. Zahid bowls at really good pace and has the ability to swing the ball in both the directions. This is his final over of his spell. The captain would be certainly expecting to get a breakthrough, or at least try and get a wicket or 2. High up into the air, catches the call. Fielder coming underneath it and trying to take a diving catch, but eventually he could not judge it. Mohammad Hassan, the fielder, he was not ready for it. He thought of taking a low catch, but just 1 step short of the catch, or else he would have certainly grabbed the ball. So a lifeline here for Umar Farooq. In fact, Kamran. Beautiful delivery that is asking for a wicket there. They think that it is a slight nick onto the bat. Umpire concrete on his decision. Mohammad Hassan, the fielder there, falling just short of the catch. 107 for 5 in 14.4 overs. 2 more deliveries to go. Great shot, just punching it towards the long on. Mohammad Wasim, the fielder. Great bowling here by Zahid. He almost got a wicket of Kamran on the long on, but eventually could not convert it into a wicket. Final delivery of his spell coming up. Beautiful over. That is just 5 runs have been conceded until now in 5 deliveries. They need 3 to 4 tight overs here for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. They want the team defenders to be below 150. Excellent delivery. A single to end the over. 15 overs have been gone. 109 for 5. Some drinks break. A slight brush up onto the scorecard. Wajid and Saud Afzal came in. Saud, the first man to depart in the very first over. The final delivery, LBW. Next over by Zahid. Wicketless. Then Wajid and Sanabati continuing. Wajid, the second one to depart, getting clean bowl. The third wicket to fall down is Sanabati. Trying to take aerial route. Asif Mumtaz taking a beautiful catch, running backward towards the long on. Then Abdur Rahman. He tries to settle in with Kamran. Catches the call and not enough power onto the ball so that the could reach towards the fielder. Well shot. Team TVSL desperate to break down the wicket. Mohammad Hassan coming from another end. Slower delivery. And batsman wanted 2 runs, but fielder getting bit slip and well alert enough to stop the batsman from taking 2 runs. Slower delivery, short one, and one bounce into the hands of the fielder standing on the deep mid wicket. Beautiful throw, just 1 run. Team TVSL won't mind these singles, but they know that they need a wicket here. They're desperately fetching for it. These both batsmen have the ability to hit big shots over the park. Both the batsmen are playing on 33 runs. Kamran a bit slower. He scored 33 from 29 deliveries, 4 boundaries into that innings. Strike rate of 113. Umar Farooq on the other hand, standing on the non-strikers end. He is playing on 33 from 26 deliveries, 3 boundaries and 1 maximum. This time much quicker. Due to the heaviness of the ball, he is not getting enough bounce. Good comeback by Mohammad Hassan after conceding 10 runs in his first over. And a beautiful cut shot there. No chance for the fielder. Saqib standing there. Shot third man. A cheeky boundary. 16 overs have been gone. 116 for 5. 16 overs gone, 116 for 5. So Zahid and Asif Mumtaz have already finished their spell. Saifullah Noor brought into the attack to bowl his final over. Four overs remaining, 24 deliveries more to go. Saifullah Noor bringing in the 17th over. Slower delivery to start off. Previous over was also beautiful bowled by Mohammad Hassan. Just a cheeky boundary towards the short third man. Fielder couldn't able to stop it, and 7 runs in the previous over. Still manageable. Saifullah Noor, they want now wickets or at least dot balls. Another slower delivery. A tricky bowling here by. Couldn't able to stop the single, the bowler himself, Saifullah Noor. The batsman played into his direction, but not enough active to stop the ball. These singles will really prove costly for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. Beautiful cut shot, played it towards the point, and excellent piece of fielding. Umar Farooq coming back for 2 runs and successful. Excellent piece of fielding there in the deep, saving 2 runs for his team. Umar Farooq and Kamran, quick running between the wickets. Good coordination between these two. Hundred and 16.3 overs. Full length delivery, 1 bounce into the hands of the long on fielder Mohammad Wasim there. Bending and fielding it very low. So Saifullah Noor, 5 runs have been conceded until now in his 4 deliveries. Just got wicket in the very first over, an LBW of Rauf. Saud Afzal. Kamran on strike now. This time again played it straight towards the bowler end. Fielder trying to save it. An excellent piece of fielding there by Asif Mumtaz. Saving 2 runs for his team TVSL Deccan Warriors. And a direct hit from a boundary. Good fielding there by Asif. Bending it lower and just pushing the ball with his bare hands into the rope. Two runs have been saved. Two important runs in the death overs. So 123. 3 more overs to go. 160 would be the desired total in the mind of the captain of Team Defenders Cricket Club. This time aerial route. Fielder coming underneath it. And fumbles, but takes it. Takes it in the third attempt. Zahid the fielder. So finally the partnership broken on the final delivery of the spell of Saifullah Noor. First came hard, ball pumps, second one, and then finally grabs the ball in the third attempt. So Kamran, after playing responsible inning for his team defenders, departs. Scored 40 runs of 34 deliveries. Strike rate won't matter. The runs would surely matter for his team. They were already 5 down when Umar Farooq and Kamran was on strike on 33 at the end of 7 overs. And the partnership between them, they played 10 overs. And they have scored 90 runs partnership between these two. They have scored at 9 runs per over, both these batsmen. A big partnership, an important one. So 6th wicket have been gone down in the face of Kamran. Saqib Manshad, the new man in. He will be on the non-strikers end. Mohammad Hassan. Short delivery. Not enough bounce. Batsman punching it towards the long off. And 1 run taken. Umar Farooq looking a bit of tired here. ...124 runs at the end of 17.1 overs. Slower delivery and flicking off the pads. Single taken. Umar Farooq looking a bit of tired here. He has played a very good innings here with Kamran. Short delivery. Catches the call on the long on, but fielder is just watching the ball passing over his head. A clean maximum. Big 6 here for Umar Farooq. Stand and deliver. This time walking down the line and playing it towards the straight side screen. 2 quick runs taken, 2 important runs. Every run is important here for team defenders. They know there is only 2 overs after this. The score on the board is 133. They would eventually try and take the score power 150, 160. At one stage they were struggling to get even 100 runs. This time pulled it towards the long on. So a bit of expensive this over by Hassan. 11 runs including 1 extra, 1 leg by. Some changes in field position. Saqib Manshad, the man on strike now, will be facing the final over of the 18th over. Clean ball. A wicket there. So, what a way to end the over by Mohammad Hassan. Saqib Manshar. He departs, trying to go big, not getting enough bounce, and ball going and hitting straight onto the bails. Bails flying into the air, and Hassan strikes. So 18th over have been gone, and the score on the board is 134 for the loss of 7 wickets. Team Defenders Cricket Club. Twelve deliveries more to go. 134 on the board. Team TVSL Deccan Warriors would be certainly expecting them. Akif Raja into the attack. Two overs remaining, bringing in the very crucial over the 19th one. Umar Farooq, the man, just 3 runs short of his 50. He's playing on 47. Lower full toss and punched it towards the long off. Some changes in field position. They want the third man to go deep. They just cannot afford to get some edge. Catches the call and landing in no man's land. Abdul Malik. He gets off to a strike. Umar Farooq, the man on strike now. He's playing on 48 from 34 deliveries with 3 boundaries and 2 sixes. 136 for 7 the score is. 18.2 overs. Excellent delivery and not enough power there. Trying to get directed but just missed the stumps. Umar Farooq accelerating at the end moment. Good thinking there by Abdul Malik, just giving off the strike to Umar Farooq. He knows that he is in good touch. He can hit some big boundaries, big sixes into the gaps. Punch it towards the extra cover region and no chance for the fielder there. What a style to bring up his 50, Umar Farooq. Responsible innings have been played. First build a healthy partnership of 90 runs with Kamran, and now standing onto the crease, big responsibility, and scored 50 runs of just 36 deliveries with 4 boundaries and 2 sixes in that innings. This time high up into the air, fielder coming underneath it and drops it. Saifullah Noor, he drops the catch on the short extra cover. Ball pumped out of his hand. A single to end the over. 19 overs have been gone. 1-4-3 for 7. Nineteen overs have been gone. 143 for 7. 6 more deliveries to go. Mohammad Wasim. A strange call. Came in to bowl the final over. Umar Farooq on strike. Thick top edge catches the call. It looks like ball travelling towards the fine leg and a boundary there. Saifullah the fielder. No chance for him. So what a way to start the final over. 4 runs, 4 important runs. He will try and collect as much as runs he can get for his team, Defenders Cricket Club. Catches the call. Ball falling well short of the fielder standing inside the circle. So Abdul Malik, he's on strike. He would certainly try and look to go for a boundary or maybe give the strike to Umar Farooq. Umar Farooq, he's not able to walk properly. Looks like he has hurt himself.
ठीक है मुसाफिर थे कैसे सर 148
Excellent chance of a run out there, and Umar Farooq departs. In fact, Abdul Malik was also well outside the crease line, but Umar Farooq was quick enough to get onto the strike and he crossed the batsman. So finally he departs. He was desperate to get onto the strike, and Abdur Rahman, the keeper, quick enough to hit the stumps. 8th wicket goes down. Umar Farooq playing a very responsible innings for his team, Defenders Cricket Club, after scoring 59 runs of just 39 deliveries. His captain would be certainly happy from him. 3 more deliveries to go. 148 for 8. So Mohammad Wasim came in to bowl the final over, first over getting a boundary over the fine leg and a single and then a run out. So Yasir Maharvi, the captain, walking in. He will be on the striking end. Again chance of a run out. This time Abdur Rahman wasn't able to connect it, but ball traveling towards the Mohammad Wasim, and he goes and hit onto the stumps. So another wicket falls down. Back-to-back runouts. First Umar Farooq and now Yasir Maharwi, the captain who just walked in, desperate to get a single, and walking back to the pavilion now after getting run out on the non-strikers end. Farhan Ahmed, 5 runs, 2 wickets in the death over, the final over of the first innings. 2 more deliveries to go. Farhan Ahmed and Abdul Malik, 2 batsmen on strike now. Abdul Malik trying to go big. A dot ball. So final delivery coming here. 148 on the board for defenders. So finally he connects it. He will be running to take 2 runs. So innings come to an end. 20 overs have been gone. 149 for 9, and the target set here for team TVSL Deccan Warriors is 150 in 20 overs with 10 wickets in hand. So here we are with the organizer, Mr. Zubair. He has joined with us. So Mr. Zubair, very good evening.
Hello, how are you?
All good. Thank you for asking, sir. So into the final of the season 6 RPL. What do you think of the match? TVSL winning the toss, selecting to field first. Low totals have been posted. What do you think? Which way the match will go?
मैच बहुत अच्छा होगा. कंपेटिटिव टोटल उन्होंने किया है डिफेंडर्स ने. अगर शुरू में 1-2 विकेट्स को गिरा देते हैं तो बहुत कंपेटिटिव मैच आपको देखने को मिलेगा.
जी ज़रूर जुबैर भाई, जैसे कि आप देख सकते हो शुरू में उनके भी काफ़ी विकेट्स, 5 विकेट चले गई थी 33 रन्स पे 7 ओवर्स पे, एंड देन स्लोली ग्रेजुअली एक पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड हुई. सो वो एक इंपॉर्टेंट पार्टनरशिप थी दोनों बैट्समैन के लिए, फॉर डिफेंडर्स, कि उन्होंने काफ़ी अच्छा संभाला एंड देन इनिंग्स को इतना लंबा ले गए. तो ऑब्वियसली बात है कि उनको भी एक पार्टनरशिप की ज़रूरत हो सकती है.
जी बिल्कुल. देखें, छोटे टोटल्स होते हैं ना, वो पार्टनरशिप के ऊपर ही होते हैं, क्योंकि अगर तो डिफेंडर्स शुरू में 2-3 विकेट्स लेने में कामयाब हो जाती हैं तो फिर TVSL डेक्कन वॉरियर को पार्टनरशिप चाहिए होंगी ये मैच जीतने के लिए, क्योंकि जो पिच है वो इतनी इजी नहीं है और ये मेरे ख्याल से बहुत अच्छा फाइटिंग टोटल है. लेट्स सी कि क्या होता है.
Let's see sir. So throughout tournament the journey, ये season 6 आपका RPL का है in MCC ground 2. So how are you feeling with this particular season 6? Altogether a different one.
नहीं, बहुत अच्छा हो गया टूर्नामेंट. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह सक्सेसफुल हो गया, टाइम पे ख़त्म हो गया. विद इन अ मंथ एंड हो जाएगा टूर्नामेंट. थोड़ा सा गैप आ गया था बीच में क्योंकि कुछ टीम अवेलेबल नहीं थी D20 एंड T10 की वजह से. तो बाकी जैसे ही हमें डेट्स मिली तो हम लोगों ने फ़ौरन फाइनल करवाया. अच्छा हो रहा है माशाल्लाह. सीज़न 6 हैं, 8 टीम ने पार्टिसिपेट किया था और माशाल्लाह सारी टॉप लेवल की टीम्स थी और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह UAE के ऑलमोस्ट सारे जितने इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स हैं सब ने पार्टिसिपेट किया टूर्नामेंट में और बहुत कम्पिटिटिव टूर्नामेंट था. और हैट्स ऑफ टू डिफेंडर्स एंड डेक्कन वॉरियर के वो फाइनल में पहुँचे.
सो दिस वाज द सीज़न 6. ये सीज़न 6 है जैसे कि अभी जुबैर भाई ने बताया. तो ये मतलब कितने टाइम से ये आपका टूर्नामेंट आप करवा रहे हो, कहाँ पे, मतलब थोड़ी सी हिस्ट्री अगर आप ब्रीफिंग बता दें.
असल में ये एक एज अ ड्रीम स्टार्ट हुआ था 2007 में इन पाकिस्तान. हम लोगों ने ये स्टार्ट किया था और अभी तक अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह 95 सक्सेसफुल टूर्नामेंट्स हम लोग ऑर्गेनाइज़ कर चुके हैं. ये 95th टूर्नामेंट है और अभी इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट मंथ ही हमारे 2 टूर्नामेंट MCC में भी हैं और अभी 2 टूर्नामेंट बताया कि ग्राउंड में भी चल रहे हैं. लेकिन ये है कि ये RPL जो होता है ये थोड़ा बड़े लेवल पे करवाता हूँ. A डिवीज़न टीम्स होती हैं तो इसका एक चार्म अलग होता है, क्योंकि सारे आपको पता है इसके अंदर स्टार प्लेयर्स खेल रहे होते हैं और बहुत कंपेटिटिव क्रिकेट होती है. तो ये साल के अंदर 2 लीग्स ही होती हैं और माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है. 95th था. अब इंशाल्लाह देखें ग्रेजुअली आहिस्ता आहिस्ता और अच्छा करने की कोशिश करेंगे.
जी ज़रूर. अल्लाह बेशक आपका साथ देगा. 95th टूर्नामेंट आप 2007 से आप कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं. 13 इयर्स लॉन्ग जर्नी. RPL एक बड़ा नाम है क्रिकेटिंग टूर्नामेंट का. स्टार्टेड ऑफ विद पाकिस्तान एंड देन स्लोली ग्रेजुअली ब्रिंगिंग टू द UAE. बहुत अच्छे तरीके से ऑर्गेनाइज होता है. इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स UAE के जो है A डिवीज़न A ग्रेडेड प्लेयर्स, मतलब सब बहुत अच्छी तरीके से पार्टिसिपेशन, एवरीथिंग ऑन टाइम एंड वेल क्वालिफाइड एम्पायर्स के साथ ये टूर्नामेंट्स कराते हैं. तो आई रिक्वेस्ट फॉर ऑल दी व्यूअर्स के इफ़ एनी वन इज़ इंटरेस्टेड सो श्योरली वो आए और जुबैर भाई से कांटेक्ट करें. हम इनका कांटेक्ट नंबर आपको डिस्प्ले कर देंगे. इफ़ एनी टीम इज़ इंटरेस्टेड दे कैन डायरेक्टली कॉन्टैक्ट हिम एंड from the personal aspect the tournament was very awesome until now. So we wish you best of luck Zubair bhai for the future. Thank you. So,
उर्दू में लेगा
English
मुंह
चलेगा।
बना के बनाना पड़ेगा बेंच छोड़ के
Okay. So हमारे साथ है साकिब सर, the owner and the captain for TVSL Deccan Warriors. सो साकिब सर, बहुत अच्छा बॉलिंग परफॉर्मेंस था आपकी टीम का, टॉस जीता, फील्डिंग का फैसला किया। एनी स्ट्रेंज आपको कुछ ऐसा हेजिटेशन हुआ कि कहीं ये डिसीजन गलत हो सकता था?
नहीं, हमारी प्लानिंग ही यही थी कि हमने पहले जो है ना बॉलिंग ही करनी है। ओवरऑल देखें हमारी परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छी जा रही थी, तो लेकिन बीच में एक आध ओवर उनके बैट्समैन अच्छा खेल गए, 2 ओवर एक्चुअली अच्छा खेल गया। अदरवाइज़ हमारा जो टारगेट था कि हमने एक 140 पे इनको लेके जाना है, तो लेकिन 150 हो गए इनके। 150 हमारा टारगेट है। वी आर ऑन आवर गेम टिल नाउ।
आकिफ राजा का एक ओवर जो था वो 24 रन्स का जो गया, वो एक लग रहा है कि कहीं वो ऐसा हो सकता है कि शायद वो मैच टर्निंग ओवर बन जाए, बिकॉज स्टिल अभी आपकी बैटिंग बाकी है, मतलब वी दे आर एट द स्टार्ट नाउ।
नहीं, वो एक ओवर हमारा गंदा गया पूरे 20 ओवर में। एक ओवर तो एक्सपेक्ट कर ही सकते हैं कि गंदा जा सकता है। अब हर बॉलर हर बॉल तो अच्छा डालता ही है, लेकिन उस वक्त मेरे ख्याल से वो उस पे था, हैट्रिक भी चांस पे था, लेकिन ही डिडंट गेट दैट ट्रिक। सो वो अपनी पेस पे चला गया, लेकिन लाइन लेंथ 2 बॉलों पे मिस कर गया। तो इन द एंड इट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ द गेम। वी कैन नॉट से दैट के आज गंदी बॉल की है, लेकिन ही डिड वेरी वेल इन द एंड।
सो साकिब सर, अभी आपका पूरा टूर्नामेंट कैसा, मतलब हाउ वाज द एक्सपीरियंस थ्रू आउट द टूर्नामेंट इसमें आपका?
नहीं सर, टूर्नामेंट रियली गुड। इनकी जितनी तारीफ़ की जाए ज़ुबैर भाई की उतना ही कम है। थ्रू आउट फ्रॉम द मैच 1 नाउ वी हैव इन द फाइनल। एवरी मैच इज़ अ फैंटास्टिक मैच। सो सारी टीम्स बराबर की थी, कोई ऐसी टीम नहीं थी जिसको हम कह सके हल्की थी। आप देखें कोई भी मैच जाएँ, वन साइडेड बहुत कम हुआ है मैचेस, सारे टाई टू टाई पे गए हैं। फर्स्ट मैच इवन के आप देखें टूर्नामेंट का पहला मैच टाई हो गया था। तो ये चीज़ काफ़ी अच्छी रही है। टीम बड़ी अच्छी थी, कॉम्बिनेशन सब टीमों का अच्छा था, सारे प्लेयर अच्छे थे, सारे सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं। इवन कि मैं ज़ुबैर भाई की बहुत तारीफ़ करूँगा, उनकी जितनी तारीफ़ की जाए कम है बेसिकली, क्योंकि थ्रू आउट टूर्नामेंट जो है ना विदाउट एनी कॉन्फ्लिक्ट उन्होंने कंप्लीट किया है। इट्स वेरी गुड सर।
थैंक यू साकिब सर, बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर लिफ्टिंग द कप। थैंक यू।
चलेगा नहीं चलेगा, गायब हो जाएगा। यूट्यूब पे पहले वाला तो आया नहीं।
कॉन्टैक्ट मिस्टर लकी। So that was Mr. Sakib, the owner and captain for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors, winning the toss, selecting to field first, chasing here 151. Mohammad Wasim and Usman Khan, 2 batsmen on crease. Sakib Manshad, the attacking bowler. Excellent start, starting off with a wide and then a dot ball. Team defenders is defending here. So as the name suggests, defenders having a bit of experience of defending low totals. 150 is still a decent one, as we heard from the organizer on this particular pitch. Wickets on the regular intervals will surely get the aces out for any of the team. Slower delivery outside the leg stump and white signal by the umpire. So with the delivery, umpire freeing his arms for an extra. So 2 wides, 1 dot ball. 149 more required in 119 delivery. Lower full toss and punched it towards the side screen. 4. First boundary for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors and Mohammad Wasim. So a good start here for Team TVSL. The same decent start have been got to defenders as well. They have scored 9 runs in the very first over. Saqib Manshad. Beautiful delivery, fuller length outside the off stump. Mohammad Wasim expecting for a wide call, but umpire not interested. Three balls, 6 runs. Beautiful shot, just opening the face of the bat towards the cover fielder and grabbing a single. So Mohammad Wasim gets off the strike and Usman Khan. He is about to face a delivery. 7 runs on the board. Saqib Manshad getting a decent start here for his team defenders. Taking a bit of time here. So Usman Khan defensive. The dot ball to end the over. 1 over have been gone, 7 runs for no loss. So what a way to start the second over of Umar Farooq. Boundary. And this time again, over extra cover. One bounce over the rope. Back-to-back boundaries for Mohammad Wasim here. He's off to a flying start for his team, TVSL Deccan Warriors. 2 balls, 2 boundaries. Umar Farooq. Fifteen runs on the board, 1.2 overs, 2 balls, 2 boundaries here. 136 required in 112 deliveries for Team TVSL to lift the cup. Excellent delivery that is by Umar Farooq. Mohammad Wasim, he's on strike. Would be certainly try and fetching another boundary here. Dead ball signal. He is not ready. Getting off the strike at the end point. Another slower delivery. Mohammad Wasim, he knows that there is not much hard to go onto the ball. Just 7.5 runs is the required run rate. They've already got 8 runs in first 4 deliveries. No need to be in a hurry. 15 runs on the board. Flicking it off the pads and a single taken towards the short mid-wicket fielder. Good thinking. Abdur Rahman, he's on strike now. He faced the final 2 delivery of the first over and yet to open his account. Will be facing final delivery of the second over and the first one by Umar Farooq. So a strange field, taking a slip. Trying to cut it towards the short gully and a dot ball to end the over. 2 overs have been gone, 16 runs for no loss. Saqib Manshat continuing. Way swinging outside and a wide signal by the umpire. Bowling it from around the wicket. 17 runs in 2 overs. Mohammad Wasim pulls it down the leg side. Sit boundary. What a way to start the over. Important for. He is into a hurry, Mohammad Wasim here. He wants to finish us off early. And again, take inside edge and chance of a run out, but keeper not active enough to throw onto the non-strikers end and a single taken. At this stage, team defenders was 12 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Team TVSL is 22 for no loss. What a shot that is. Straight drive towards the side screen. And another boundary. This time from the bat of Usman Khan. He opened his account with a 4. Score moves on to 26 in 2.3 overs. Just 125 needed in 105 balls. It looks like the ball had got damaged going and hitting onto the iron rods. (26 for 0), 2.3 overs. What a shot that is by Mohammad Wasim. Stand and deliver. Okay, there's Usman Khan part in here. Clean shot. Opened the innings with Mohammad Wasim. First was not well enough to start, and now 2 back-to-back boundaries for him. What an expensive over this is turning out to be. 14 runs have been already conceded in 4 deliveries by Saqib Manshad. Usman Khan moves on to 8 from just 5 deliveries with 2 boundaries in that. And he walks down the line. Take outside edge. No chance for the deep third man fielder to stop the boundary. 3 fours in a row. He wanted to go over covers. Take outside edge, but well enough so that the ball could travel over the boundary rope. If these two continue in this style, they would finish the match well before the 20 overs, maybe in 14 or 15 odd overs. (34 in 2.5 overs). Final delivery of the third over coming up by Saqib Manshad. This time wanted to play cheeky shot there. couldn't connect it, and a dot ball to end the over. 3 overs have been gone. Score remains the same, 34 for no loss. Three overs have been gone, 34 for no loss. Change in bowling here. Farhan Ahmed. So a spinner into the power play. What a single that is. A quick one. Usman initiated and Wasim supported him. He knows that there was a single. No fielder was enough aware of the ball and grabbed a single. Thick outside edge. No chance for the keeper. Ball racing towards the boundary rope. Fielder chasing it, but ball wins the race and resulted into a 4. A lucky boundary here for Usman Khan. This man is dealing in boundaries only. 4 boundaries for him. 16 runs he has scored from 8 deliveries. The next man to come in is Shakib, the captain. .39 the score is. This time Usman takes the aerial route. Over extra cover. Maximum. A big 6 from the bat of Usman. The first one for TVSL Deccan Warriors. This man is on a roll now. Both the batsmen restless. A busy player there. Score moves on to 45 for 0 in 3.3 overs. And again, this time straight over the head of the bowler. Back-to-back 6s for him. First over extra cover and now walking down the line, playing straight over the head. 2 back-to-back 6s. This over is proving to be expensive. 17 runs in 4 deliveries until now. Team defenders slowly getting demotivated. 50 comes up with that 6. 51 on the board. And again, this time over deep mid wicket. Another 6. Hat trick of 6s for Abdur Rahman. First over extra cover. Second over the head of the umpire. And this time over deep mid wicket. This was much flatter. He was on 0 of 4 deliveries, and since then he started dealing in boundaries and 6s. 34 runs have been scored by him in 7 deliveries. Total 11 deliveries have been faced by him, 4 boundaries and 3 6s. So Farhan Ahmed, 23 considered in 5 deliveries. What an expensive over. Just 94 needed of 97 deliveries. And again, this time punching it towards the short long on fielder. A dot ball and 4 overs have been gone. 57 for 0. 4 overs, 57 for 0. Yasir Maharvi, he comes into bowl. What a shot by Mohammad Wasim. What a way to welcome the bowler. 4 runs. Well into the gap of short extra cover. He moves on to quick 24 from just 13 deliveries. 5 fours for him. So Farhan Ahmed, the expensive over the previous one, conceded 23 runs. 3 maximum, 1 4, 1 dot and 1 single in that over. This time pulls it towards the square leg. Protection there, but no chance for the fielder. 1 bounce over the rope. So Mohammad Wasim joins the party with Usman Khan. Back-to-back boundaries for him. Team TVSL Deccan Warriors is in a hurry to finish off the match and lift the cup of RPL Season 6 Royal Premier League. We are into the big final between Defenders and TVSL Deccan Warriors. This time, a maximum over square leg. Sweet shot. First maximum for Mohammad Wasim. So they're almost halfway down. 71 in 4.3 overs. And again, not enough connected, but thick bottom edge. And quick enough, both the batsmen to grab a single. Usman Khan pulling it towards the short fine leg fielder. .73 in 4.5 overs. There is still one more over to go after this for the end of power play. Mohammad Wasim plays towards the mid-wicket region. No protection. 1 bounce over the rope. A boundary to end the over. Another expensive one. 20 runs of this. 5 overs have been gone. 77 for 0. What a start here for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors by both these opening batsmen. Five overs, 77 for 0. Just 74 more needed in 15 overs in 90 deliveries with all 10 wickets in hand. Usman Khan, 35 from 13 deliveries. Just 1 single for him in his innings of 35 and 5 dot balls. And rest runs are from the boundaries and sixes. This time catches the call and a simple catch dropped on the short long on. Oh, okay, it was a no ball. So any which ways if he would have caught, that would have been a lifeline there. A no ball to start for Abdul Malik. So 79, 2 runs added without legal delivery counted. Free hit, Mohammad Wasim on strike. Pulled it towards the square leg. Fielder present and could not be converted into big runs, but 1 run enough to get off the strike for Mohammad Wasim. 5.1, 80 for 0, just 71 needed, 89 balls. These two batsmen are looking in a very good touch here for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. Team defenders won't be certainly expecting this to be a one-sided game. They need to get wickets here. They need to try and bounce back in the game. Lower full toss, slicing it towards the cover. Protection on the boundary. This is the final over of the power play. मैच के स्टार्ट से पानी बोला तब तक नहीं आया. वो दो बंदे आके गए पानी चाय पे चाय खाली पानी भाई छोटा 81 for 0 5.2 overs. Beautiful delivery, that is by Abdul Malik. Full length, and Mohammad Wasim wanted to go over the covers. What a start, flying start for both these batsmen. Short delivery, wanted to pull. A dot ball. So back-to-back dot balls here for Abdul Malik. An economical over here. 4 runs in 4 deliveries for him, including 1 no ball of the very first ball he bowled. This time playing straight towards the mid-off. So yet another delivery to go for the power play. Abdul Malik. Just 5 runs have been conceded. This time another short delivery, and Usman Khan not going too hard onto the ball, just punching it towards the mid wicket, playing a pull shot, and not enough power, but ball reaches towards the boundary. Effortless boundary here for Usman Khan. 6 overs have been gone, 86 for 0. Six overs gone, 86 for 0. Team TVSL Deccan Warriors getting off to a flying start for the team. What a shot that is! Played it straight down the ground. Bowler Rizwan Amanat bought his hand in the between. Mohammad Wasim hit with full swing of the bat, and bowler bought slight of his hands in between, and it hurt him very hard in this cold. First ball boundary, and bowler injured. Rizwan Amanat came into bowl, and They've got injured on the very first ball he bowled. A boundary to start the over by Mohammad Wasim. No chance for the long on and long off fielder to chase on the ball. This time taking the aerial route over the park into the another ground. What a shot that is by Mohammad Wasim. 50 comes up for him in 23 deliveries. What a strike to bring up his 50. 96 in 6.2 overs. They are in a hurry to finish off the match today. Captain Sakib of Team TVSL will be certainly happy with the performance of Modi's opener. Onto the leg side and high up into the air, flicked it towards the fine leg direction. No fielder present there. And another boundary. 14 runs in 3 deliveries. Mohammad Wasim wants to finish off. 100 comes up in that 4 in 6.3 overs for Team TVSL Deccan Warriors. Just 51 needed in 81 deliveries. All 10 wickets in hand. And again, this time towards the extra cover. Fielder present there. And Mohammad Wasim takes 2 runs. A bit of fumble by the fielder there. That's not quick enough to take 2 runs. This time again, aerial route just over the rope and a maximum there. Second maximum for Mohammad Wasim in this over. He moves on to